Hi, I'm Trish Evans here at the Rockville Senior Center. And this edition of 60 Plus Spotlight, we're going to get some tips and learn more about fire safety for seniors. We are so excited to have Jim Resnick here from Montgomery County Fire and Rescue to talk all about our safety. Thank you so much for coming. For seniors, what would you say the top 3 safety tips and messages you have?
So the first one would be actually to have working smoke alarms and working carbon monoxide alarms in your home on every level of your home, and it's a great idea to have one not only outside your bedroom as required, but inside the bedroom too. Second thing we'd say is about cooking. Okay, whether you're cooking indoors or outdoors, cooking safety is a big deal. The #1 cause of residential fires is unattended cooking. So like Tammy Wynette used to sing, "Stand by your man," we sing, "Stand by your pan." Whatever you're cooking, whether it's indoors or outdoors, if I'm grilling outdoors on a beautiful day like today, stay with it. The third thing I'd suggest is in terms of electrical safety, we want to make sure that we take care of all of our electrical appliances. In the case of this kind of a power strip, don't overload this. Make sure you pay attention, especially to electrical appliances that create heat. That's another source of fires.
Smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors, and they all kind of look alike. And do you need both, #1? And #2, is there a clear-cut way to tell the difference, which is which?
So the short answer is, and if I may, I'm going to push a button so we can listen to this thing. It's going to be a little bit loud. It's going to make 3 long beeps. That's the sound of a working smoke alarm. And I saw you jump a little bit. The next thing is 4 short beeps. That's the sound of a working carbon monoxide alarm. So this device does both jobs. This is a smoke and carbon monoxide alarm. This is the kind that would be wired into the electricity in my house. If I live in an older home, something that was built before 1975, then I can get away with battery-only smoke alarms. Anything since 1975 has to be wired in. This smoke alarm does not have wires coming out of it, but it does work. I'm not going to push the button right now, but it does make the 3 beep sound, so I know that this is just a smoke alarm. You need to have a smoke alarm on every level of your home, and make sure there's at least one outside the bedrooms, and it's a really, really important thing to also have one inside the bedrooms. Carbon monoxide alarms, we kind of recommend for everybody, but especially it's required if you have anything in your home that burns. Natural gas, furnace, stove, hot water heater, propane, oil, anything that burns that's in your house or an attached garage or a fireplace. You got to have a carbon monoxide alarm on each level.
In terms of installation, a lot of us, struggle to get up on a ladder or aren't as eager to get up on a ladder as we may have once been. Is there some help available, or?
Yes, yes. Anyone in Montgomery County, in Rockville in particular, can call 311 and request a free home safety check from Montgomery County Fire and Rescue. We will get to you as quick as we can. We will send a qualified, trained person to your home. Now, we are not electricians, so there's limited things that we can do with the hardwired alarms, but especially for older homes, and especially for anyone who is either a senior or someone with any kind of physical challenges and has no business getting up on a ladder, we're like your kid. Okay, and we'll take care of you that way.
Files of life. That's something that people are like, yeah, that's in a red container on my refrigerator, and or you're supposed to stick it on your refrigerator. Is it really important?
It's incredibly important. It's not just for seniors or for people with disabilities, but it's for anyone who might be in a situation where they have medical history, they have medical information, they take medications, they have allergies. They want someone to know who to call in case of an emergency, a family member, a friend, a neighbor, or someone like that. All of that information is on this file of life form. The form is a front and back form with all of that really valuable, important information. And the way I describe it is, my wife knows I take some medications. She couldn't spell the medications in an emergency. She probably couldn't tell you exactly what I'm allergic to, how many milligrams of things I take, and so on. And by having it written down on this file of life form can be a lifesaver. If you want one, you can call 311 and request that you have sent to you a file of life, and we're happy to do that.
We keep some files, we keep those at the senior center, so they are available here and in the senior center as well. When we get older, our senses sort of aren't as strong as they used to be. So if someone tells us they smell gas, or we kind of get a faint whiff, should we be concerned? And if what should we do?
So we always want to take any kind of an odor of natural gas very, very seriously. It's important to know what natural gas smells like. And if you're interested, you can get in touch with Washington Gas, and they can send you in the mail a little postcard that has one of these little scratch and sniff things, so I can make sure I know what that natural gas odor is. Natural gas by itself in a normal state has no odor to it, so the gas company adds that odorant that we can smell. Just because you smell that smell doesn't mean there's a huge amount of gas, but your nose can't tell if it's a lot or a little, so treat every odor of gas seriously. Exit the property as quickly as you can, as safely as you can, get outside and call 911. It's that simple. We'll go ahead and respond. We'll check and make sure that there's no high levels in the house. If there are, we'll ventilate it, and we'll also determine what the cause was. Is there a malfunction? Did someone not turn a valve completely on or off on a stovetop? There's a lot of possible causes.
Thank you so much for being here. It's been an absolute pleasure and so informative. Things I had no idea about. You don't think about walking away and just running upstairs real quick and you've got something on the stove. So I will take heed. If you would like more information about fire safety, call 311 and ask for a home safety check. You can also visit their website at mcfrs.org. And as always, the staff here at the Senior Center is here for you. Give us a call at 240-314-8800.